Just get the jitters out or whatever.
It's the Mr. Daddy experience. Get your checkbook.
Have you always been this sexy or something that you
So I think I've always known I was good looking, but I hated how vain my mother.
All right. Hey, we out here. Welcome to the 4th episode of the Mr. Daddy Experience. We got your boys here, Swerve. Say what's up to your boy, Swerve. And we got our guest today is Aphrodite, the homie. And, you know, this is Disco, the Disco Biscuit. We got your boy here, Stevie, Mr. Daddy. You can call me whatever you want. Just fucking call me later. Kyle behind the scenes and that's fucking running this shit.
Yo.
Fucking,
shout out.
Running it.
Doing the damn thing.
So yeah, we're fucking doing it. We got fucking 3 episodes out. This is the 4th episode. We're having fun. This is good. This is good.
Thank you.
Raiders still suck, obviously. Swerve's mom's getting better. So I can see that. No shit. Damn. Okay.
The Raiders have come to haunt me.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Buccaneers came to fucking haunt the Raiders. I'll tell you that.
I was
easily Tampa Bay. Have you heard of Tom Brady?
I have. Didn't they win?
Yes.
Tom Brady is thriving.
In Tampa. I was there.
I
I'll
hope to be the Tom Brady of DJing.
Tom Brady's gonna run for president.
I hope he does.
And Tom Brady for president.
He's just
easily.
gonna send it.
He'll get America back together, and then he'll still win the Super Bowl in Tampa.
I hope he does.
I'm there.
Oh,
you know what's happening?
No, you're DJing. You're DJing the halftime event.
Tampa Bay. You heard it here first, as last, as third, every time. I'm gonna that shit on my tombstone. Tampa Bay, Tom Brady.
You got the Mirror Man for the halftime show.
The Man in the Mirror.
Man in the Mirror. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. We can get the Mirror Man.
MJ thing.
Aphrodite, super, super, super amazing individual, multifaceted talent. She's popping. She's the most popular DJ I think on the scene right now in Vegas, like the most up and coming DJ of 2020 for sure. She's popping off, and then we actually met. It was 2015, I believe.
A while ago,
yeah. 2015. Fuck, that's 6 years ago, right? You were probably like what, 10 or 17?
I think maybe 19 or 20 at the time. You definitely met me before I was 21. And I was working at Culinary Dropout at the Hard Rock.
Oh, that's right. Audrey and you guys were working at Culinary Dropout. That place was dope as fuck, dude.
It was dope, dude, because we got to like watch rehab happen while we were like serving this restaurant and like just wild things. And everyone that worked there was like, I mean, that was my first exposure to like gay people and like all that. Like I grew up in the Middle East, very.
There's no gays in the Middle East?
I mean, you could be thrown into jail for being openly gay at any point. I mean, now it's different, but when I lived there, it was like super hush hush, very underground, like. And I was born and raised in San Francisco, so that's kind of crazy for me because I was like seeing the gay parade from the get, and then 9/11 happens, and then my dad's like, "Go to Jordan," and I go there, and I'm like, can't even wear shorts, and I can't even like say like, "Fuck the king" or anything. Like I got tackled one time for like just saying that. So like freedom of speech. So I learned a lot by like being out there and like being an American, and that's why like I'm so for music and like we definitely like met at a time where I was new to a lot of things, and like I knew you through Audrey, and you guys were like going back and forth to like Burning Man, and I'm pretty sure you had Epic Entertainment at the time. Do you guys have a boutique right out there?
Beats Boutique at Burning Man, yes. And we're running Epic for sure. Yeah, and it was crazy. Like I met you. She was like, "Yeah, my raver friend," and you were all about it. You were like, I was
so new.
However, you weren't there. You were dropping names and shit like that. I was like, okay, this bitch knows what the fuck she's talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was invested. I was so mind blown. Like, I remember even going to like D&B shows like by myself. No, stuff like that.
I believe I ran into you at some shows. I was like, yeah, we kept running into each other. Yep. Yeah.
Like I think it's funny that we're here now because it's like. Over the course of since I've met you, I've just
been over half a decade.
Been like
over half a decade
running into you, and like every time I have run into you, I've been a different person every time, and like I still have one of your rave shirts. You can rave with us.
Can I take it off of you one day? Oh shit!
Yeah. Maybe at a laundry rave. I'll wear it to a laundry rave.
Well, fuck yeah! What shirt is it?
You can rave with us.
Oh yeah,
this was at the time too where it was like you can't sit with us was really popular.
Yeah,
like,
that's why I did that. Yeah.
So to have that shirt, I was like 20, 21. Like plur. You know what I mean? Like just fuck fuck you, you know, like, so.
He's like, you can rave with us motherfuckers, like.
And then I run into you during, again, Burning Man weekend this past year.
Yep.
That's why we were all in the desert for Dolan Springs, that little something something in the first place.
It wasn't Burning Man weekend, it was...
it was the week, maybe.
Ish, yeah.
The
it was
week of, because it's like 10 days, right?
Yeah.
So it was along those lines, so we got a lot of learners and ravers that got to collide, and so you got to see me and you saw my posse and you're like, what the fuck are you doing?
You got an entourage for sure.
Love my entourage.
And it was like Aphrodite. So what happened was really interesting about the San Francisco thing too. I want to talk to you about that.
Yeah.
What happened was so we met through a friend of mine, my ex-girl. So I was in a throuple relationship with Audrey and Jordan, Jordisha and Audrisha, and we never really made it weird. It was like I was dating the two of them for like 6 months. We slept in the same bed like every night. It was like they would go on their own little dates too, and you know, and then like they would. Like Jordan would even go out and go on a date with other dudes. Yeah, Jordan Thayer, yeah. She anyway, so she would go out on dates and the dudes like come back and tell us about it and shit like that. You know, but it was we would go everywhere together and hold hands.
I learned
it was so crazy.
Much by
Audrey's like 5'11", you know, taller than me, and like I'm here, and then like Jordan's so super short. And Jordan's like, you know, Audrey's like fucking Audrey Hepburn, like, you know, super like, you know, all amazing woman.
Pretty,
just like so great, so great. And then it was like a stepping stone kind of situation. But like I would go out, we were straight throupling up. And so my mom came for Christmas with my brother, I swear to God. And my mom was like, so Steven, so are you dating Jordan or are you dating Audrey? And I was like,
Next question.
She's like, you're fucking dating both of them, aren't you? I was like, she's like, I knew. She's like, Bradley, because my brother was there. She's like, Brad, I fucking told you.
Oh
I fucking told you.
I need to meet your mother.
And so I ran that shit for like until it didn't happen. You know, we never talked about it because like, what do you think about future? Like we were dating for like 6 months.
I mean, also
we were like
at
a straight
the time,
couple for like 6 months.
At the time too, like a lot was moving. You know, like the festival season was well and alive, and so was your company. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
you were doing
First Fridays.
All the
you
First
know,
Fridays
like
lit,
Vegas is not what it is today. Like you were busy. You know, so everything that came and went was just kind of like part of the business. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah. Well, I mean, I wouldn't consider like me the relationship thing a part of the business.
No, but
I'm still down for a couple right now.
for that like to fade out
easily. I mean, would you be down for that? As a not a
maybe
no. That's
like
not a no,
10
ladies.
years.
You heard it here first. That was not a no. She's thought about it.
I hope my parents don't watch this.
If your parents are watching, mind your business. Trouble's a good thing.
You heard it here first.
It comes with dollar bills and paycheck.
They probably don't even know what throuple
commas.
means.
Exactly. If you don't know what throuple means, turn off your cameras.
They start Googling.
The red light means it's not recording. Google something. Google Aphrodite. Okay? Check it out. She's got
AFRO, like
Put
the
it
hair.
on a checklist.
You know what I'm saying?
It's funny too because I almost went with Cleopatra because I'm half Egyptian.
Aphrodite's popping.
And then I was like, I looked up her history and I was like, this bitch ain't even Egyptian. And then Afro, everyone knows me by my hair, you know, and so I was like Afro, wordplay, you know, Aphrodite. I looked up, there's already an Aphrodite DJ, but he's a dude. So I was kind of pissed, but also it gave me the leverage to use the Afro, and my logo's my hair, so like that's
perfect.
It's mine forever.
You get a brand. It's brand.
It's literally mine.
It's a vibe.
It's literally mine.
Yes.
Like it's nobody's. Hell yeah.
Run it. Fuck yeah. And she kills it. She kills it. Fucking puts on a show always. Yeah, she's really good. She's really good. She puts on a show for sure. Like it's a fucking really good DJ, and everyone's like Aphrodite's there, so everyone's going. Right. This is the thing. You know, like I said, like you definitely got DJ like up and coming DJ of the year for sure.
It's crazy because like
in Las Vegas.
I feel like I did my research the first couple of years. You know, I would go out, hang out, get to know people, see what they're about, watch them play, and I was like, I could do this, you know. And then I think also my dance background just gives me like a little bit of leverage because it's like I'm not thinking about.
Hold on, you like to dance?
I live to dance.
I never seen you bust it down, drop it low.
No. Oh, okay. So maybe when you met me, I had a busted ass knee.
You talking about contemporary dancing? What are you talking about?
So when I lived in the Middle East, I opened up the first dance school that wasn't ballroom. It was hip hop, salsa, house music, funk, like.
And you were in Jordan, you said?
I was in the Middle East, yeah. It was the first of its kind.
So Jordan.
Yeah. I'm on Jordan.
In Jordan.
Yeah.
In Jordan. So, and how old were you then?
I was, when I first started there dancing, I was like 8 to 16. By the time I was 16, they asked me to be an instructor.
Sick.
And then I was moving to the States, and I was like, I can't. I'm moving to Vegas.
So that was like 2 years ago when you were 16?
I'm 27. I just turned 27.
Oh, shit. Poppin' 20, sexy.
20
Oh, your birthday was last week.
Yes,
She
sir.
killed it.
Let's go.
I heard from her on like Thursday. She's like, "Yep, I'm just now recovered from my weekend."
Dude, somebody
birthday.
today was like, "Happy birthday." I'm like,
Yo.
please no more. I was like, yeah.
How many sets did you play? You played like fucking.
I played all weekend.
Yeah, I was saying you were like killing it.
And on Sunday, I wasn't even
Poppin'.
supposed to play, and somebody was like, "You got your USB?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Next question.
And they're like, "Hop on." And I was like, went on after.
Everybody
the
wants you to
headliner.
fucking
And
play.
I was like, and I just played like some dubstep songs. They thought I played.
You played dubstep?
I play everything, bro.
I love that
Like,
about you. That's like.
So my first influences were like Nightmare and Slander, and so I like the diversity, right?
Yeah.
And 7 Lines, right? I'll take you
Okay,
here.
sick,
I'll
yeah.
make you cry. I'm gonna make you dance. I'm gonna
I
like.
did not know that. That's dope.
I love.
I guess that. Okay, cool. Stick it.
Because the hour's so. Time is an illusion,
Yeah, yeah.
right? But it depends on what you do with it, and as an artist too, you've been there where that musician or whoever just took you on a trip.
100.
And whether you were sober, lit, or whatever.
You didn't even know what was happening.
It was just cool as fuck. You entered someone else's world, and I was like, you know, pain is so prevalent, and you know, I've managed to get past that and look at life in a positive way, and I'm so blessed. And but I look around, and it's not like that for everyone, and so
we got we'll get there.
I'm happy that I could do that with music. If I
Fuck
could
yeah,
just
girl.
give you a moment where you're just like, all right, I'll stay a little longer. That's all I want,
Fuck
you know,
yeah.
because it's in that moment
You
that
do
you're gonna
that.
find, you know, and that's
Yeah.
I think that's why I'm good at what I do, is because it really comes from a place where it's like,
Fuck yeah.
I've been to so many festivals where it was like, what the fuck am I doing here? Like, wasting my time, wasting my money, you know, society's getting to me, like I'm overthinking it, you know, trying to put myself in a box. And I have that one moment where I'm just like, timeless, right? All the money was worth it, all the fighting with the friends, all the stupid, like, it was just there. And I was like, this is what life is about, you know, those small pockets of moments where you're just like, I'm evolving, I'm growing, and like, nobody has to know it but me. And it's
Fuck yeah.
magic, dude. And like, and that's, I'm here for the intangible. And
Fuck
like,
yeah,
you know,
girl.
that's what I want.
Facts. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Hell yeah, girl. That was dope.
Yeah.
That was hella deep.
It means a lot, dude.
What festival was that? The last time you felt that way? What in particular? Was there one like in particular you were talking about, or you were thinking when you said that?
Oh man, probably the one where I met Fnndr. Like,
Which
you know,
was
Fnndr.
called?
It was Day of the Dead, so we were like freshly 21. It was like my first like 21 and up festival.
So it was a Halloween party, or the
it was a Halloween Day of the Dead one. Yeah, so
Nice.
Halloween. We went on a turnaround trip. I was like at my brink, like just
Where
didn't
was
want
that
to go. It was in California, San Bernardino, the
Okay.
NOS Event Center.
Lit,
You know, I'd
lit.
never been there, but the way, I think part of the culture too, how it was like kind of tied into the event, and like
San Bernardino's ratchet as fuck.
I love it.
I
like
love it, dog.
it's
That shit
just
goes
such
hard.
a vibe,
Hella.
and like I meet
Hella.
Fnndr, and like he's so bubbly and full of life, and
He's popping. Fnndr, check
I
him out.
love
Shout out
that
to Fnndr.
kid.
What's up, baby?
you
Fnndr
know,
Brown.
shout out to Fnndr. He's like literally my fucking
He's the
work
homie.
husband. Like
He's fucking.
he inspired me to DJ, you know, like it all started from just
Oh, shit,
watching
really?
him. He's just like, he made a summer mix, which is on his SoundCloud. And he was like in the kitchen all day. He's like, look at this. And he was just like doing the damn thing. And I was like, whoa. Because I love the way he danced, right? And him and I, we get along because of dancing.
popping.
And we're artistic in that we like art, right? In any way, shape, or form, just like throw it in my face. I just want art.
Throw it in your face. That's the name of your next
Yeah.
porno. Yeah, easily.
Part two. Oh my god, I make so much money right now. Let's go.
Easily.
You on this?
If it
You,
doesn't
you,
make
you
sense, it doesn't
making those
make
accounts
dollars,
back there?
Years ago. You know what I'm saying?
But
Check-
like,
call the
the,
number at the bottom of the screen. That's Swerve's mom's number.
been there, done that for.
Oh shit, been there, done that. That's
Swear. But yeah, the way he danced, and then for him to translate that on the board, and I was like, wait, I can do that, and you know, like pick the songs that I like, and like I've been into music for my whole life. Like,
Yeah.
growing up in San Francisco, like my kindergarten teacher told my mom, she was like, these kids cannot be put in regular ass schooling. They need to be put in an artistic outlet.
Okay.
And she put us in a theater school. So
Sweet.
my classes from the get, like first grade, were like ballet, gymnastics,
Oh, shit. That was in
like,
San Francisco?
art, music, yeah.
In the city or?
In the city, yeah.
sweet.
And so it was like every 3 months we had performances. So I'm like
shit.
rehearsing.
Oh, fuck. I didn't know
like,
that.
dude,
So you've been on stage since Jump Street.
dude, it's my life. Like I
love
hate
that.
socializing. I get social anxiety. But when I'm on stage, look at me.
Yeah.
You know, that's where I belong. Like
You do. You radiate it.
Even if I fuck it up, I'll finesse it.
Yeah.
I just
that's
I
being a pro,
love
for sure. Yeah, your stage presence. Your
know?
stage presence is on like. That's why. Yeah.
And it's a gift too, you know, and that's why I like the positive
You're genuine. You're doing it because it's passion. It's passion driven. It's passion driven. You know, and you got the business side down too, which is important because it's like, you know, it's something that a lot of people struggle with. Is like, you know, they find their passion and they don't know how to separate the business to the passion to make money off and monetize it or whatever. Which is something that we should help out with. And if anybody wants to
definitely
maybe has like any courses or anything like that to help people with that, go ahead and comment in the links and we'll share you guys up. That would be great.
Yes, I actually really I'm such a slacker. Like I have all these great ideas, but I'm trying to get better at like you said, because I am the same individual in the business, in the performance, and when I network. I need to be better at like kind of compartmentalizing those emotions per se. So for example, like I really want to put out a series of like just basic DJing. You know what I mean? Like I get asked all the time, like teach me how to DJ, teach me how to DJ. But it is just like the counting 1, 2, 3, and 4. But it's like maybe my delivery of the way I will teach it will click for some other people in a certain type of way. So that would be dope. Not? And like for the business aspect too, like I went to UNLV for 6 long years.
Shit, no way.
I still have my degree.
So you started when you were 10?
Yeah, I started when I was 18. I started off in journalism. Okay. Because I wanted to do something with what we're doing right now. Full circle.
She wanted to fucking film porn, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
We all know what that is.
Journalism. Keep it hot.
Vegas at fucking AVN. I mean,
oh my God, moving here from the Middle East, they're like, "What's your stripper name gonna be?" And I was like, "Trixie."
Trixie. Oh shit. Nice.
You know, and then
and now it's Aphrodite. That's fucked up.
I didn't get to do prom out there in the Middle East, but their prom theme was Las Vegas.
There was a prom?
Yeah.
I didn't go to prom. You went to the prom in the Middle East?
No, I didn't go. I was here. But when I moved, their prom theme was Las Vegas.
Poppin'. What a great theme.
That's me.
So did you lose your virginity that night?
Leave me alone.
You did not hear
I didn't lose my V card. I still have it till marriage, Dad.
Yeah, till marriage.
Yeah.
And luckily we're in Vegas and we can get married at a drive-thru. Not me, I'm actually already married to Swerve's mom. For paperwork.
I'm Muslim though, so how's that gonna go down?
Dollar bills. What's up?
Said I'm Muslim though, how is that gonna go down?
Assalamu alaikum. What is it?
Alaikum salam. How do you listen?
He's like, I'm an earthling.
I'm an earthling.
I respect all religions. Just don't force it on me.
It's all the same.
Yeah, I mean, I believe in us. You know.
I believe in us.
Yeah, I believe in us. You know, I believe in you.
Okay,
I believe in you.
Why doesn't Swerve have a mic? Because he said something, but we didn't hear him.
No, Swerve has a mic. That's what Swerve's mic. Swerve's the guy on the couch. He pipes up. You can. Swerve pipes up whenever he pipes up. Swerve's just chilling.
Okay, because he piped up earlier, but I'm not sure we...
No, we got him. Swerve, how do you feel about the Raiders sucking so goddamn bad?
It's terrible.
I feel it.
It's terrible.
Are they playing currently?
Breaky, you know? No, it's off-season right now.
I was like...
They're playing with Swerve's emotions because they suck.
All the time. It's either one thing or the other. They'll either like not
They're
make
tailgates
the
though.
Or not make the field goal. You're just like, what the fuck are they doing?
Yeah.
You know? Like, what are you doing? I thought you were professional football players.
They're that bad.
Okay, to get your checkbook?
Yeah.
They're pretty bad, huh?
Get your fucking checklist.
Well, they had to balance this out with the Golden Knights, I guess.
Well, yeah, the Golden Knights are popping. In case you guys didn't know, the Golden Knights.
Yeah, they're pretty
I'm all
good.
colors with the Golden Knights too, not on purpose, but people think I'm always repping it. I'm like, yeah.
I know.
Oh, I should DJ
Tampa Bay. I'm
sorry. Florida, baby, let's go.
Run it. Remember,
I got COVID in Florida. That was tight.
Fuck yeah. What else is you getting COVID? Don't say gonorrhea.
What else is you getting COVID?
At least both of those will be gone in 2 weeks with a couple of pills, no? Oh, wait.
You all wish.
What I wish? I don't wish you got COVID.
I'm a queen. I don't go around like that.
What? It was a joke.
If gonorrhea had a crown.
So you got the COVID, though, but you did go around like something.
It was a nice COVID.
Oh, shit. You took the COVID, took me out to dinner first.
Oh, my God. No, I really think we got it because we had to detour in, like, New York. And I was like, this is it. We got it.
Yeah. Did you get tested?
I did. And it was... But by the time I got the results, it was 2 weeks.
So, wait.
It was positive and then it was negative, yeah.
So you did test positive once?
I did.
She's positive.
But all I did was lose the sense
like,
of the ability to smell lavender and eucalyptus, and it made me sad.
It was gone, right? Yeah, I got that shit too.
I could change my niece's diapers, no problem. Everyone's like, ah! I was like, I can't smell it.
Well, you what about giving the baby COVID?
Oh, they didn't give a fuck until the results came. I was like, I've been here for 2 weeks. Then all of a sudden, they're like, don't. I'm like, I'm sure Arab things. I don't know what to tell you.
It's just, I mean, I had it.
I think we all got it after Halloween weekend.
I mean, some people died from it. It sucks that they really died from it. However,
oh no, seriously, R.I.P. That's
I feel like
no
there's
joke.
no chance that, I mean, everyone's gonna get it. Some people that say they didn't get it, some people don't get tested for it, you know. And then like some people are asymptomatic, but like
it's so funny. I did a podcast literally a year ago, and like it was just when COVID had just started, and like we don't know how long this is gonna be, but we're not gonna keep talking about COVID.
No shit.
And like here we are. I'm like, damn, it's been over a fucking year.
It's been yeah. It's what's today? What's the day today? It's
now people are making memes about masks and shit.
I love it. And like I mean, and I haven't heard about any of these any like bank robberies or any robberies and shit like that. Everyone's allowed to wear masks all of a sudden.
Or you know how you can't wear masks
like that
on the strip?
You couldn't even walk into a casino with a mask on or a hoodie on or anything. Right, now that you have to have one on.
You cannot be in there with that mask, motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? And now it's like, so you can cover your whole face and everything and just like run up on them and jack their shit and just like have a mask on.
Right.
It's so funny.
It's funny too
because
people are getting
you don't want to catch a cold. You want to catch a cold, but you can catch $2 million.
People are getting wonky with the mask too. Like some people have like faces and shit, and you're just like you're looking at them, and they're probably like thinking, about like life, and you're just like looking at them, and you're like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, the fucking mask. And you're like, you did it to yourself. Like leave me alone.
Well, with the chin diaper mask thing too, it's like
the people with facial hair and masks.
Oh well, that must suck though. That sucks. With the big ass beard with the mask, I feel bad for them, dude. I feel bad for them. I can't grow a beard, so I'm biased. Fuck y'all, you motherfuckers that can grow beards. I don't want to hear about it. Fuck you. But it's okay. I don't
as long as you know how to maintain it.
Well, yeah, but the mask, the beard thing, yeah. So
it's rough.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of masks, check this out. Fucking shameless plug right now. My homegirl Mega.
Shameless plug.
Check it out. This is the mask fucking
Mega,
chain.
you said?
Yeah, bro. Check it out. So Angie made the mask. My Angie's on the core, so check it out. So this is the mask chain now. It's Kasari by Meg. If you go to Instagram and search mask chains, and it'll pop up right there. Bam. So you see how this flashing right there?
Oh yeah.
Easily.
I should get a mask.
So, boom, you just run it like this. And it's a fucking necklace.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it's on, you're not losing it, and you're rocking it.
I'm always losing it.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, losing it. Nice. Swerve, been there, done that.
Swerve.
Been there, done that.
Solardo's like going to Tempo soon.
Okay, so wait, so you got some stuff we got to plug for you actually. Aphrodite, how we find your music and your mixes on SoundCloud?
Yes, and I have everything on my link tree through Instagram. For sure.
Okay. Instagram is Aphrodite. Can you
Aphrodite _music. AFRODYTE.
Yeah, show me your shirt.
_music.
What's those titties? I mean, take your shirt off. Sorry, Pops. Oh shit.
Pops won't get on here. It's the Mr. Daddy experience.
Yeah, Pops don't get on there. Can Daddy get on there?
Pops is on TikTok right now, stalking my sister or trying to find her. But
oh shit, that's weird.
He's a weirdo. He's like on TikTok, and I heard like one of the audios is like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "In order to understand your sister, I have to understand TikTok." I'm like, "All right, good luck, sir."
Okay. So you got your residencies now? Aphrodite residencies, Las Vegas.
Yes. So we are at the usual place every third Thursday of the month. Come out, check us out with the Parliament. Anayah like hand makes everything. It is such a fucking vibe.
Yes,
I love her
the usual
dedication.
place downtown Las Vegas.
Yes, it's
every
called
third
the
Thursday.
Usual Place.
Yeah, it's called the usual place.
It's not the usual place because that's the artisan.
That's George's mom's house. Oh shit! Oh shit! That was nice. That was nice.
Beautiful.
The acoustics in here are fucking popping. And Swerve's he got his residency too over at the Artisan. Yeah, Swerve's DJing Friday, Saturdays. Mostly at the Artisan.
Holding it down.
Yeah, holding it down. My guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we're We're gonna come back with the next segment.
That's so
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What's up?
So you got
Whoa, 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 whoa. Just cause like okay.
Get your check, bro.
Burn it.
I'm sorry.
So you got a fucking set for us lined up.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Oh my god, is that going in there? Don't put that in there.
Aphrodite. What? That's the name of your next porno.
Don't put that in
Is
there.
it going in there? Don't you put that in there.
Part 3. Oh my god, we have 3 titles now.
What's up? We got. Okay, so we got some work to do. OnlyFans, Mr. Daddy's Experience. Check it out. Run it.
Rolling.
Rolling.
Are we recording right now?
Yeah. Swerve asked, are we recording right now? So,
Swerve, are you here right now?
Yeah, I'm here.
where are you? Obviously,
I'm in the
not in the fucking winter circle like Tampa Bay.
He's in the perimeter of Afro, so he's just like.
Ooh, I'm not
not
that.
here.
I think I just got. I don't think I'm in
At
there.
least it got a little tingling.
Let's
Little tingling. Yes, I have a set. It's all
tell us about
local producers, except for this exception. I am like obsessed with these cats in Canada. They're like 21 and 23.
it. Sick.
And they have that like Chicago disco house mix that I just
Okay.
keep playing. And they're shut down in Canada, so they're just like, how are you playing this right now? And I'm like, dude, it's Vegas. Like, we're open.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck.
You know, so they just love that I'm playing that. I have some techno in there. Cheechmoo. I love Cheechmoo. He's fucking fuego. Crafty, my boy. And my sister's singing on that last track too with Crafty, so.
Fuck yeah. And
Yeah,
we'll
a
definitely
little
put that. We'll put all the
diversity here.
tracks and links and
Yes.
up there for sure for you guys, and we'll definitely put Swerve's mom there too.
Oh.
Right. Right. Disco, you got any final thoughts?
But you wanted to talk about the Middle East a little
Oh,
bit?
that's right. That's right. You said you went to Middle East, and so you grew up in San Francisco.
So I grew up in San Francisco, born and raised, theater kid, you know, express yourself, do what you want, art. And then 9/11 happens, right? And
Yes.
my dad's like, I want you guys to go to the Middle East for like 2 years and figure out for yourselves what it's like to be Arab and just define it for yourselves.
How old were you then?
I was 8. Keep on
So
going.
you went back to Jordan. You went to Jordan.
I lived there for 2 years. 2 years turned into 8. It was very interesting because they have a lot of money, but the mentality is very like harsh. You know what I mean? Like they have a lot of culture, and then there's a lot of religion, but then at the same time they're watching America and the UK like a hawk. Like that is culture and modernism. So they're like really striving to be this outward thing that doesn't really suit them, but also like they have their own twist on it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I opened one of the first like dance schools out there.
Oh,
it was
sick.
like a first hip hop, salsa,
That's
not
it.
a Arthur Murray, which is like a ballroom one. And they brought on like people from California to teach us like house and hip hop, and
Wow.
I even touched decks for the first time back then. It was CDs, but I just
It was
couldn't wrap.
CDs.
Yeah, I couldn't wrap my head around it. You know, CDJs with the CDs. Like
Well, what you okay?
I don't know what.
I
year
think
that was.
it's cute because it's like back in the day it was turntables.
No, I know, but
you're
I'm
like-
saying
you're
like
with
now we
records
plug in
and-
the USB.
It's not, when I was like CDs, I can't even fathom like it's CDs. That's so funny.
No, but because it was awkward, right? Because I know DJing to be turntables, and yet we were in this
Okay.
in between
I
stage
get you,
of
I
like
get you.
modernism, yet like.
get you with the
and
CDs,
So
yeah.
it was like actual CDs, and
I
it
get
just
you.
didn't register.
That
'cause
makes
I was
okay. I
like-
see what you're saying. Yeah, it's amazing.
But yeah, it is kind of crazy to say that now. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like turntables are.
Dude, straight up,
They're
me and
coming back.
my boy Brian, we used to fucking literally carry crates of records into the fucking
Yeah,
into
for
the
me,
DJ
it'd be turntables
Yeah,
for USB
and
CDs.
US thumb drive.
I just watched a documentary about. It's called What We Started on Netflix, and it just talks about all that, like how they're just like taking all these crates out to the desert
Yeah,
in the middle of nowhere,
craziness,
just like
yeah.
to play. So it's like they've
Yeah.
definitely worked really hard
Hella.
for a USB, and like
Yeah.
I fucking lose my USB all the time. I should be so much better.
Fired.
At it. I love that. So yeah, I
So
touched
you guys were- go ahead.
CDJs for like a little bit. Wasn't into it. Got into dance for a really long time, and then I injured my knees. And then when I moved here, I was a little bit heavier set than the girls out here, even
What
though in
would
the
you say
Middle
heavier
East.
set like?
Like I'm not like now. Like I would say maybe
So chunky?
a little bit chunkier.
Like
yeah.
okay. So
Double
what's up? You
Ds,
did-
double Ds, a D.
You were double D in and out?
Yeah, double D and a D.
Send nudes
I
immediately.
have fully clothed pictures, but yeah, I'll send that.
I mean, You look super hot now. I don't think you look any better than you do now.
I don't know where my phone is, but I will show you.
It's right here.
But so.
Oh, got him. Damn.
So then I like lived in the gym for like a hard minute, and then I lost the weight, and I was like, damn, I still don't like myself. So then it was like the journey of like, you know, your physique isn't like what you are, right? Because you could look hot as fuck, but it's more so like the inner work. So once that was a different thing, then I dove into like self-research, and then the DJ thing came about.
Okay, sweet.
Because I got a DUI at like 23, and I was like, I had a year left of college. I was doing the service thing, you know. I hated hospitality. I was going to school for hospitality. I was like, I don't want to do this, you know, and like barely making any money. They give you $20, and then you sit on the machine with that 20. You could like gamble it away, make more money, get a drink, or like go home, you know. And so I get a DUI, and then my dad's like, I didn't bring you here for this. And I was like, the fuck do you mean? Like, no. And he's like, I'm gonna send you back, and you just need to go back for a month, stay with your grandparents. I'll pay all your bills. Just go home real quick. And I was like, dude, you're crazy. Like, I can't. You know, I was super in my 2.0 Americanized, because when coming back, I felt like so behind, and like the culture shock really fucked with me. Like, I was just like, damn, I thought I was American. You know, I was watching all this American TV. You know, but then coming to Vegas is just a whole
Vegas the culture. Oh yeah, Vegas the culture shock fucking in general. Yeah, people look at like, you know, this city is like no.
It's not for the weak. It's not for the weak.
Like nowhere else, right?
You know, so I go home, and it was Ramadan, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna fast, because it had been a while since I didn't drink or anything, because I was straight edge moving here, and then 18, 19, 20, 21, you know, you get into everything and all that stuff. But I went home and I fasted, and I took a break, except for weed. I love weed, but I wouldn't smoke it until the end of the day, so I still took breaks.
Yeah, it's something I felt.
And it was, I was pretty new into like meditation, stuff like that, but to fast on top of it was the most deep stative, meditative, like, level I've ever reached, you know? Because you're not eating, you're not drinking, you're not, you know, you're not distracting yourself, right? And I was just sitting there in my grandparents' bedroom that I've slept in 100 times as a kid, and, you know, they have to wait for water to come to them every week. They don't have running hot water on demand, you know? Like, it's a real, I would say, second world country.
You're out there.
You know, you're out there, you know? And the mentality's different, too. It's like, fuck you, like, survive, you know? It's not like here where it's like, oh, no, like, you're okay, like, like no. Fucking put in work, no one cares, cry, boo-hoo later, like, all that. And so I was like, what do you want to do with your life? And I kept saying music. But because of my upbringing, I was told music or art won't put food on the table, so I kept saying, no. And then when I said it, like, the 30th or 40th time, I was like, dude, it's music.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh my God. And it was like that moment I accepted that part of me. Because I think I was scared of it, you know? Because there's this stigma of like, oh, everyone wants to do music or art or be an actor or whatever. But I was like, no, I really fucking love it. I'm really fucking good at it too. So,
yeah, you are. Not everyone's fucking you, right? Some people got it and you got it. 100%. Exactly.
And I've just been able to tie all of my learning experiences from my youth, from my acting, from dancing, from, you know, just all of it. And I'm like, oh my God, it's fucking DJing. And I'm
killing it.
Dude.
Popping. That's dope. So you went there in a month, and so that's when you decided. So when your dad sent you back to Jordan, that's dope. That's dope. Fuck yeah. Everything happens for a reason, right?
Yeah, and I was going to go with Cleopatra, and then I went with Afro, and then literally the rest is fucking history.
Aphrodite, OnlyFans, Mr. Daddy's experience.
Yeah,
like she signed it. She signed a consent form right there.
I even hit up my girl that was going to graphic school design at the time, and I sent her some sketches while I was in the Middle East. I was like, this is what I want it to look like, and we were going back and forth.
And what year was this?
3 years ago, 2017, 2018.
Oh, okay, so like 18, okay.
Yeah, and then we were going back and forth. I even paid her for it because I was like, with this too, like, I'm going to bring up the people that are around me. Like, you fucking build chairs, I want an Afro chair. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, you do whatever you do, run it. Let's go.
Dope.
Let's go. You know what I mean?
And that's why I fucks you so hard, dude. Because you're fucking community. You're building community. You know, we're not here to make dollars. We're here to make a difference.
Yes, that
part. You know what I'm saying?
I want everyone to make dollars.
That part. You know, we're all gonna make dollars. We're here to make fucking difference, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like I need $30 in my bank, in my pocket, and my cell phone bill paid, and the rest I'll give it back to you guys. I don't give a fuck.
Dude, literally any kind of money I make, I'm always like, you know, giving it back, and like, you know, all the merch that I've made.
I take Swerve's mom out, you know.
Once in a while.
All of my merch is like handmade by like dope ass local people.
I love seeing people rock your shit too. Like get the two cool ass shades and so dope. No, shout out to Kurt rocking this shit.
Kirk.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking love it.
Fuck yeah. So we're gonna fucking dance now. You guys ready to party?
Let's go. We'll play for y'all. Let's do this.
Oh shit, taste the rainbow. Bitches. Good shit.
Oh
my god. So we're gonna take another moment for your sponsors and get our full moons out. We're gonna boof some shit for real though, and come back with short boof.
We all do that. Love it.
Where is it?
Yeah, this is so nice.
It's so
Okay.
dope. It's gonna be such a
getting
cool
better
ass
at
episode.
Yeah, we're fun.
We're getting better at this, yo. Compared to the last 3.
No, I'm fully interested in this.
Yeah.
I am too. Dude.
Yeah,
I
these are good conversations. People are interested.
Great.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Yeah.
It's very rare when people actually ask me like where it all comes from, and it's like it's so deep for me. Like
Yeah.
to even decide to do music was so nerve-wracking, you know, because
Yeah.
I grew up in the Middle East. They tell you like, no, what the fuck, music?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Art-
You're gonna fucking music?
What are you talking about?
You know, the closest thing to art is an architect. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
go
Okay,
build
yeah.
a building, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, but then I thought about it too, and like my mom and my uncle went to ballet school in Egypt when they were young.
Oh, shit.
So in the
What?
70s,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
In the 70s, my uncle actually finished. He graduated from a fully art
He's gay.
school. He's not. He's married to maybe, I don't know. But, you know, married Arab teens.
He's
old.
fucking gay.
He doesn't have to.
My grandpa
He's not
was a drummer
I'll
for
fuck with him.
one of the biggest artists in the Middle East. Like,
Nice.
he was the
So
classical
your whole family's about it. The performers.
But they're so hush hush about what they're good at. Like I just don't understand. Like it took me to dig to be like, oh,
Oh shit.
you know. And like on my dad's
Yeah.
side, my aunt has the only, or at the time had the only English radio station in Jordan.
Oh
And we
shit.
would go there and put on the fucking.
Your dad?
On my dad's side, my aunt, yeah.
Oh shit.
And she also taught everyone in English. So anyone you met in the Middle East, Auntie Safana was their English school teacher for the
So
first grade.
oh shit.
And then
That's
also
up.
she
So
had
your
a
family's
radio
your family's fucking famous over there.
Everyone's famous in the back. Like, it depends on your last name. Like, if you get into taxing, like,
But your
what's your
family's
last
popping.
name?
But your family's popping.
Because our cousins own Nissan, but that's the only reason.
That's not the only reason. Have you? Do you know who the fuck you are?
Oh,
Aphrodite.
yeah.
That
Yeah,
part.
yeah,
That
yeah,
part.
yeah, that
Next
part.
question.
That's part. Yeah,
Easily.
Yeah.
I
Duh.
don't see your fucking cousin over here on this show. I see Aphrodite on the show.
Gee!
Bam, bam. Just got shook. He's like, oh, fuck.
I did it to prove everyone else wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I like a nice bitch slap. It needs to be nice,
Oh yeah.
high, and like hot.
All right, guys, take it away, Aphrodite on the ones and twos. See you live and direct. Watch me do a magic, baby. Hopefully we get that shirt out by the end of the night. Round.
Take me back to Chicago, 'cause I'm a street player. I'm always going back in time, though, 'cause I'm a street player. Take me back to Chicago, 'cause I'm a street player. I'm always going back in time, though, 'cause I'm a street player.
San Francisco, where's your disco?
Take me back to Chicago.
San Francisco, where's your disco?
I was supposed to go out there for like a semester of college, and I ended up never leaving. It's that energy on the dance floor that I think has, helped house music completely thrive from there. There's definitely like the leftover hippie vibes from the 60s and 70s, I think. It's just a great place to love. There's something going on every day. People are just family.
San Francisco, where's your disco?
Aphrodite. She's not only one of the sexiest women on the planet, she's a really good human being too. Follow her shit, buy her merch. Next question, tell your friends and family about her. I saw her first. Get your fucking checkbook. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Mrs. Daddy Experience, bringing you tomorrow's future today. Thank you.